Hey guys, it's Kesara, and today I'm going to be reviewing Circe by Madeline Miller. Circe has been on my radar for quite a while, and then it was voted as the #1 fantasy of 2018 by the Goodreads Choice Awards, and I knew I had to check it out because I love fantasy, and it was one of the few that I had not read on that list. So I was so excited when my library finally gave me the audiobook off of hold. By the way, the audiobook for this one is fantastic. I really love the audiobook for this one and definitely recommend it. Circe is following the character of Circe, who was born a goddess, but she doesn't have any powers like her father. One day she finds out that she is a witch, and it becomes known to the general people when she accidentally creates a monster. Because of her power as a witch threatening the power of the gods, she is exiled to this island. And on the island, she gets different visitors, and some people spend more time at the island than others. She gets to voyage out from the island a few times as well. And that's probably just not a very great way to explain this plot, but it's definitely very well written. I love the atmospheric nature of the writing in this plot. I definitely felt like I was in the story the whole time, and the writing definitely made this book so much better. I love her writing style, and I probably have to pick up some more stuff by Madeline Miller now because it was just such beautiful writing. Also, something that I found with like really hyped books is a lot of times they don't go as dark as like I want them to, because most people don't really like books going too dark, but I personally love grimdark fantasy. So I was a little worried that this book wouldn't get very dark, but it definitely does. I was pleasantly surprised when it got really dark a few times. I didn't really know where this plot was going. There wasn't really a whole lot of foreshadowing. The plot was definitely well written and went in places that I didn't really expect it to, but like should have expected it to. Oh, and I loved the character of Circe. She is so relatable. Like, you can definitely understand where she's coming from. Her motivations are so well thought out and well executed. But at the same time, she's not a perfect character. She has flaws, she makes mistakes, and there are consequences for the mistakes that she makes. It was such a refreshing character to read and to follow, and it was definitely one of those characters that I could root for, even though she wasn't always a likable character. And then there are other characters that pop in later that it's just interesting to see the dynamics between those characters, and I really liked the plot of this one also. I enjoyed it from the beginning to the end. The only thing about this book that I would have a little caveat in is that I don't remember most of it. I finished reading this book a week ago. I kind of forgot a lot of what happened in it. As I was preparing for this review, I realized that I don't remember the book as much as I wanted to. And for me, favorite books are the ones that stay with you, and this one just hasn't stayed with me, and it's only been a week. So I'm a little sad about that because I definitely thought it was going to be one of my new favorites, but I still really loved it, and I gave it 5 stars because it was still a fantastic book and definitely well written and definitely deserving of the Goodreads Choice Awards. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I hope you guys found it helpful. I post videos every Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, so consider subscribing. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up to support my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!